Yes, welcome back again to Dear Pro and welcome back again to this channel Dear Pro. So in this tutorial of today, we are going to be showing you about how you can continue customizing your blog, adding a new theme into your blog so that you can be making the one which is appealing and also which is having a nice look to the leaders of or to the visitors of your blog. So if you remember in the previous video we talked about how you can start your own free blog by using blogger, and also you can be starting typing, also posting your articles, and you can be posting various information about it. So in this video we are now going to be showing you how you can be adding new theme, customizing it so that you can be having something which is visually or which is also appealing to the visitors who will be visiting your blog. So now if you did not subscribe to this channel, dear pros, subscribe today, like this video, share this video to your friends, and if you have any suggestion or issue, so leave it in the comment section. So now without wasting time, let's get started. So as you remember, when you are going to be even log into your blogger, also your blog post, you need to come here on the six dot menus, which is also three lines, which is at the top right of your browser. Then maybe you can be using Chrome, you can be using any other browser. Then you scroll down and search out this blogger. After getting to this blogger, you can come here and you see this is the last post we were doing last time. And as you see, we can come here and scroll down. If we scroll down, you see we get various information including theme and layout of our theme. So now let's talk about these two things today, and so that you can maximize our website customizations, and even we'll be having a website which is appealing and which is having all the requirements we need. So now let me go back and start also by clicking on this one, which is so I can start also on layout. So if we try to visit our blog here, for example, let me open it in new tab and you see how it is going to be coming and looking like. You see now it comes in this way, and you can see it is having the image background which is different. You can see I have menu dots which is not having something here. Say, can you see I have archives which I have one content which is in April 2023. So this also is going to be varied depending on what you want to be the theme I want to be having in your blog. So now let me go back and click here on the theme as the one which I want to be changing. For example, you have found out I am having this theme, so I can come here and scroll down and choose another theme that I want to be having in my blog. For example, let me choose this one if I want to be having this one. So what I need to do, I need to click on it. After clicking on it, I have to check it out by previewing it together, also an overview of it so that I can decide to install or to apply it on my site where I am aware of how it will be looking like. And as I can see, it will be having the name here at the top, it will be having the search bar, it will be having even also the menu dot here. So if I don't like this, I can go back and choose another one which I can preview another one. For example, I can scroll down and preview this one. So now after previewing it and deciding to use it, I can go ahead and use it. So now let me preview it. As you can see now as you can see, this one can be, yeah, this one can be one which is okay for me, maybe because you can see it is having the title here. It's going to be having the categories here which are visible. It is going to be even having the search bar which is at the top right, and is going to be having the posts which will be even arranged in this way as you see here. which will be arranged in this way and categories as you can see. So let's try the new one. You can be choosing this one, and if you use this one they are the same. What is different is the color. For example, let's apply this one, and is the same way you can apply another one. So let's try this one. See, if I preview this one, yes, like you can see, if I preview this one, how it will be looking like. But it's always depending on what you want to be choosing. So now these are dynamic themes. So now let me go back and choose that one we decided to try out and see. Yes, it's this one. So now after clicking on this one, I have to click on apply. When I choose to apply this theme, it is going to be applied on my blog. So you can see now a new theme applied successfully. Now if I come here and reload or refresh my web page, you can see what I'm going to get is a new theme which have been applied here, and you see this is a new post that I have added. So if you wanna also even be having the white color in it, you can choose the last one we have been seeing. Now let me go back. You see now this is my theme, and it is having all these informations here. The right side of this theme or this site. So now if I want to customize this theme also, I can click on customize it. You can see if I click on customize it, it means that I have to change some information about this theme. Maybe I want to change the color of this theme. You can see those stuffs which are written the white color. If I click here and I try to change, you can see they are changing. So if I click again, try to change, maybe make them red, you can see they are changing to red. So it also depends on what you want to be changing to this theme too. So now let me even come here. So if you want to reset the background, also it will go back to its normal position. So let me go to advanced. If I go to advanced, now I can choose to change this background of this theme. Maybe you see now I have this one. So let me click on this one, and you see it is going to be changing at all. You can see I don't still have something else, which is now I can change into this. I can change everything depending on what I want to be changing. So here there is a font. You can change which font you want to be displaying in your theme. Maybe I choose Georgia, and I have Rio. I have also various font that I can be setting as the way of which will be displaying my theme. Also even every script or every written information will be displaying that font. So here is the font size. Also you can choose font size, whether you need to increase, you can choose to use 24, 12. It all depends on which kind of content you want to display and how you want to display them. So here on the another thing here is transparent, which is a visited link color. So here is how we want the link which you have been visited on our site to be looking like. Maybe you can turn on this so that they will be transparent. If you don't want to see them transparent, you can see them also, keep them off. But if you turn them on, they are going to be transparent, which means you can look at them and see that those links have been visited by someone else, or they have been opened by someone else. So if you hover on the link, for example, if you put a cursor like this, if you can put a cursor like this, do you want them to change to be transparent? You can also say that I want them to be transparent, or if you don't want it, you can also relate it. So this is the bottom font, or you want your site to be here in the bottom of our site. And also now this is the bottom color. You have to choose now bottom color what you want to be having there as ways of customizing your theme. So now you can see my theme. I can customize my theme in everywhere you want. Also I can be having something new which is having also a new look, also which is appealing depending on how I customized it. So together with customization and the layout option, also you can create something which is a new. So we don't save because we didn't change something. Now let's click here on layout. On layout is where we're going to be adding some elements or even removing some elements, so that we can be having some more elements added or displaying on your site, or remove it on your site, depends on how you want to be looking like. So as you can see, I have this add option. So this adds options and you don't have advertisements, so don't care about this. And you can see we have footer of our site. So if we have this footer and we don't have something on it, let's try. We have sidebar, we have a popular post, it will be popular post, and you can even add a gadget there. So if we have a popular post, let me, for example, let me refresh this one. Now if we have, which means here this is the sidebar of our site, and here we have report abuse, which it can be at the bottom of our sites. Let me now try to add something on the sidebar. For example, I add blog list. So now I can name it blog list. So as you can see, I named it blog list, and it's gonna be put there. Yes, now I put here, so it's going to be putting the last here. As you can see, this is a blog list, and you can see I will be having a popular post in the blog list, which is on the sidebar. Now let me go back and refresh and see if I have blog list there. So as I'm applying this, you can see I have archive post, which is 2023, and I have profile, and I have this report abuse. And you can see when I open this, if I open an article, so which means that I'll be having everything on my sidebar. If I open an article, I'm going to be having blog list on the sidebar, which I have been added. So let me go back and, for example, show you what I can add. So on the footer, we have attribution. If it is attribution on the footer, let me see. Yes, maybe. Okay. Now let's add something else here to see what is going to be added. So now is the footer. We can edit it. As you can see, we have copyright. So we can configure the attribution the way we want to be configured, but it's optional. So now we can not change this something. So now let's go here on the sidebar. You see you can have various of things that you can be still adding here. For example, let me even click here, then say I want to add like an advertisement or an HTML code. I can click here and also add like this HTML. I can click here and add HTML JavaScript. So if I click here, which means I'm going to be adding some HTML code. For example, let me click here, HTML. So I can call it advertisement. If I call it advertisement, it's going to be advertising welcome. So if I click welcome, and it is going to be starting now saying welcome. Yes, start this blog. Now it is going to be added there. So advertisement, you can see now it is added on the sidebar. So now if I go back there and also choose to see if it is online or it is published, I can also go there and also see if it is published. Now let me refresh. So you can see now this is an advertisement that is having the content. So as it is now advertisement, which is HTML, and you can see I have added search option here, which is another one again. But you don't need to add another search option here. As you see, we have another search here on this blog at the top, which you can see here. If you come here and you can see you have a featured posts page header, you can see, which you can see when you scroll down. So you have about me, you have blog archive, you have free bars, report abuse. You can see you have search, everything you can see is here. And if I try to click here on the page which will be displaying on the Priest, you can see you are going to be getting all the information or even all the data of how everything is installed. You can be coming here and paste any information or any link that you want to be also redirecting it to, or just this one, or you can even be choosing also to hide this widget depending on which theme you are having. So what I can tell you is that depending on the theme you are using, also going to be having various ways of adding these features. So for example, you can be having to upload new theme which you downloaded. For example, I can search Blogger theme, also Blogger template. Yes, even again, add Blogger template for free, which is this one. Then you can download this one and upload it. So if I want to be uploading it, is going to be also different. For example, let me click here and download the Blogger template, which is the one, and I show you how you can be proceeding with it. Can you see we have Blogger templates 2023 which are free. So let me now click and download, for example, this one. Yes, okay, now let me click on this one and click on save it. So if I click on this, you can see how it will be looking like. And let me try to update this one. So you can see now this is a live preview. You can see this byte, even if this is download options. Let's see if this is free. I'll download it and show you how it is going to be looking like. You can see now it is downloaded. So what I need to do is to upload it, and I can show you how to upload it. Let's go there and choose theme. Now instead of choosing new theme, we click here. Now we have to click here on restore. So if you click on restore, now we have to upload. Now I click on upload button, then I go to my computer. You can see now it is restoring. Now you can see they say that the theme is restored. So now they say the theme view is currently unavailable, which means because of that is new theme that I also added there. So let me now try to refresh these drugs that I can see which theme I'm using. For example, let me refresh here to see if I have adjusted my theme. You can see now my theme template has been changed. You can see now I have like the template one. You can see it's like now it's going to be the best program, which is also going to be having best features that you can use. You can see you can even edit all the information here. You can edit everything here. You can edit every information here. Then so that you can proceed with various information that you want to be adding. So you see, so now let me go back and show you. If we go back to layout again, we're going to be having something which is different depending on the theme we have started. As you can see now, we have things which are different because of the theme we have started. You see here the advertisement has changed. Here you can see about me, featured post has changed the direction. You can see everything has changed the direction. Now you can see on the sidebar I have only headers. You can see on the sidebar on the top you have popular posts. You can see sidebar about one. You have also find us on Facebook, which you can edit and put your information. And you can see last column of this template you have add widget. You need to add yours. Now you can see, scroll down and see on the footer you have something which is different. You can see on the top menu you have something which is different. So everything you need to do, you need to know that you need to have what you want to be adding there, and you need to be editing the information according to what you be wanting to add on your blog, and you will need to change the theme depending on what you need to be having on your site, and even depending on how your site you want to be looking like. So thank you for watching this video. So like this video, share this video to your friends, and turn notification bell button. If you have any question or suggestion, leave it in the comment section So in the future video, we'll be showing you now how to be connecting some more other features in your blog post, including so renaming your blog now, including adding the blog post now. As you see, we did not yet start now seeing how can be adding your blog. Now we'll be also seeing how can hyperlink some more links in the blog post. We'll be also seeing how you can be connecting AdSense and the other services to your blog post, which is very important. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any question or suggestion, leave it in the comment section. Remember to turn notification button so you will be always get notified for new upload.